And amidst all the chaos, there are inspiring acts of kindness as America comes together to get through this scary time.
This college student is one of the everyday heroes springing up across the USA, stepping up in this time of crisis. Liam Elkind is grocery shopping for a woman who is confined to her New York home because her immune system is compromised.
It's awesome to be doing whatever we can to be able to help out.
The 20-year-old is on spring break, but instead of partying on a beach, he started a volunteer grocery delivery service with some friends.
I'm just going to sanitize the bags real quick, anything that I touched.
He brings the bags right to the lady's front door. We're seeing selfless acts like this across the nation. Rebecca Mara was walking through her local grocery store parking lot in Bend, Oregon, when an elderly couple called her over to their car.
I rolled down the window a little bit more, asked if I can get their groceries, handed me a $100 bill and handwritten grocery list.
They were terrified to walk into the busy supermarket.
They'd been waiting and trying to decide whether to go inside or not. And I can imagine that was extremely nerve-wracking, weighing the pros and cons and then trying to decide on asking someone to help. I'm really glad that they did.
We all know the priority right now is keeping our senior citizens safe and isolated. But what about making sure they don't get lonely? At nursing homes, visitors are forbidden, but many are finding creative ways to keep in touch with their loved ones. In Minnesota, Charlie Johnson visits his father every day, pulling a chair right up to his window and calling him on the phone. And Carly Boyd broke the news of her engagement to her grandfather through his bedroom window at a nursing home in North Carolina.
This is my dad, Mel Brooks.
Hollywood legend Mel Brooks' son Max appealed to everyone to keep their distance.
But if I give it to him, he could give it to Carl Reiner, who could give it to Dick Van Dyke. And before I know it, I've wiped out a whole generation of comedic legends. When it comes to coronavirus, I have to think about who I can infect. And so should you.
Kids are also doing their part. In Columbus, Ohio, these two youngsters played a cello concert on their front porch for an elderly neighbor isolated in her home. Some of the biggest names in music are giving free concerts on social media. Keith Urban went live from his home studio. That's his wife, Nicole Kidman, dancing along. Coldplay's Chris Martin is taking part in Together at Home, a concert series straight from the artists' homes, organized by the World Health Organization. Pink is also taking part, bringing joy and light in a time of uncertainty and anxiety.
It's a message we can all use right now.